So let's get to the next part. If we are talking about what you shouldn't do to grow your account, you also need to know the limits of Instagram. Take care of the limits, because there are certain limits for liking, for commenting, for follow and unfollow, for direct messages, etc. per day, per hour, and you should definitely keep this in mind, because otherwise you will get a big problem. If you are above those limits, Instagram is not warning you. They will just block your account, and in the first time it's maybe just for 1 hour or for a few minutes. The next time it might be for 2 days, then it might be for 5 days, then for a week. And just imagine if you are not able to engage with other people for 1 week. Your reach will drop dramatically, and therefore really take care of the limits. And what are the limits actually? Hashtags, you are only allowed to use 30 hashtags per post. No worries, you are not even able to post more hashtags, because Instagram will just not publish it. So if you think, okay, now I will hack it, I will just post 30 hashtags in my captions, and then I will post another 30 hashtags in the first comment, or I know in some comments, it just won't work this way. The limit is 30 hashtags per post. Then if you try to push your engagement, something you will definitely learn later on in this course, is a limit of likes per hour. There's a limit between 200 and 350 likes per hour. Keep this in mind. If you post or if you like much more posts, then it could be a problem. And furthermore, the maximum likes per day should be between 800 and 1000 per day. If you like much more, sometimes it's not a problem. I also saw people who like 2000 times per day and everything works fine. But definitely in the beginning, keep these limits in mind, because if you get blocked, you will get blocked for a few hours, maybe for a day, and then you are not able to push your engagement in the beginning. There's also a limit of comments per hour, which is between 50 and 60 comments, and a maximum comments of 200 per day. So if you post more comments than 200 per day, it could get a problem. And also the follow and unfollow strategy, something what are many people using, is between 10 and 20 per hour. Now you think, why is Daniel actually saying this to me? Because we should not do the follow and unfollow strategy. Nevertheless, maybe you already followed a lot of people, and now you would like to unfollow those people, and you would like to clean up, which is a good thing that you would like to clean up. Still, the limit is 10 to 20 per hour and maximum 200 per day. If you're above this limit, let's say you unfollow 50 accounts in just 1 hour, you could also get blocked by Instagram. I know you just want to clean up, but still, if you unfollow 50 accounts per hour, it could get a problem. And also 50 to 60 direct messages per day. That means, for example, I really focus there on direct message per account. So you can also write with 50 to 60 different accounts per day. But what I mean by that is, if you text 50 or 60 accounts completely new or completely from scratch per day, that's the limit. So you shouldn't go there and text 100 different accounts per day. If you text with other accounts you already are engaging with or you're already messaging with, that's fine, but not more than 50 to 60 new accounts per day. These numbers are just an estimation from several clients I worked with. And of course, sometimes they're a little bit higher. Most of the times they are not lower, the limits, and they also can adjust all the time. That means maybe there are just 30 hashtags today, and maybe tomorrow Instagram will change it to 15 hashtags per post. Or also the likes per hour. The problem is that you will never find out what are the limits. It's just an estimation, and that's an estimation because I work with so many different clients and also by my own to really see, okay, where is the limit actually? And I also talk with many other content creators to really check out where are the limits. because Instagram is not going somewhere and will write down, you are allowed to post 500, or you are not allowed to post like more than 500 pictures per hour. You will not find something like this, and therefore keep these limits in mind, especially if you would like to push your engagement in the beginning. It's a very, very important thing, because if you get blocked, your account is blocked. And if it's just for one day, it's just for one day. But if it's for 1 week, it's a whole nother problem, and therefore really keep this in mind. So that's it about things you should not do to grow your account. There are also a few more things you definitely shouldn't do, but my goal was to show you the main things, because if you're searching to grow your account, that are the most common things you will find on Google, and therefore I would like to show you what you definitely shouldn't do to grow your account.